Hey everyone, Michael here, and in this video, I'm going to talk about the 3 things that's going to set you apart from 90% of your competition. So pay close attention to this video because as we go into 2019, more stores will come online. It doesn't matter what platform you're using, e-commerce is growing. But as it grows, competition will increase as well. So you need to carve your space and make sure you don't copy 90% of the other people that are doing the same thing, because you need to set yourself apart from those competition of yours. So in this video, we're going to talk about that. But if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe right now and click on that notification bell to get all my latest updates. With that, let's get started. Alright, so the 3 things that's going to set you apart from 90% of your competition is, first, you need to be native or blend in. So what I mean by this is you want to create your advertisement or ad creatives in a way that doesn't scream out, hey, I'm here to sell you. You want to blend in into the social media platform that it's meant to be, especially on Facebook. You want people to scroll and read your content and agree with your message that you're providing the community. And if you blend in and if you share value and solve a problem, people are going to share, people are going to like and comment on your ad creative. And when they do, your costs of advertising will decrease significantly, and there's a possibility that your ad will go viral and it'll be shared more often if you are more native and if you blend in. Whereas if you're just an ad for e-commerce selling a product, then most people will scroll through and just ignore it because they're accustomed to, hey, this is an ad, I'm not interested. Unless you have a killer product with a really killer video, that's a different story. So with an advertisement these days, you want to blend in and have that engagement for your customers to engage with you so you can build a conversation around what you're selling. So those engagement on that ad will increase your relevance score and also decrease your advertising costs. So that is very important to understand when you're creating ads these days. But at the end of the day, you need to split test to see what works better. You can test long copy, you can test short copy to see what converts better. And through your testing process, you'll figure out what will work for you. So don't go with the cookie cutter approach where everyone is using. Play around with the ad description and be creative in creating your ad. This way you can stand out, and when your customers agree with your message and they like what they're seeing, the sales become easy. So that's my first tip for you. Don't create an ad that actually looks like an ad that shouts out, hey, click me right now and buy me, but instead engage that emotion and connect with your customers. And when they see your post, sometimes they might even think, hey, is that a friend that's posting something creative or something that is interesting? So that is my first tip for you. Now, my second tip for you is to think outside the box. Now, what I mean by this is specifically addressing how you're targeting on Facebook. Everyone who gets started on Facebook is going to go after the same thing, the major interest. So what you want to do is to think outside the box and think about how you can go 2 or 3 layers into your niche to find something that is interesting that people are not targeting or thinking of. For example, if you're in the basketball niche and if you target Michael Jordan, it's not going to be very effective because Michael Jordan is a celebrity. A lot of people who are not into basketball will like Michael Jordan as well. So this is just an example, right? But keep in mind, if you go a couple of layers deeper, people are more passionate about basketball, so your sales will become much easier and other people may not be targeting the same thing. So when everyone's targeting the same interest, you'll run into competition. And especially if you're selling the same product, then it will be harder for you to find a winner. So when you think outside the box, think about 2 or 3 layers down into your targeting to see who you can reach in the audience group that is different than what everyone else is doing. So let's go back to the example that I just mentioned, Michael Jordan. As he is a celebrity, a lot of people outside basketball will love him as well, like motivational people or business owners. They see Michael Jordan as a mindset, as someone who is competitive, has a drive to win. So when you're targeting Michael Jordan at a very small budget, it's hard to get those ideal people that you want that will buy from you. But if you go down a couple levels and target people like Rondo or Ben Simmons, or people who are into basketball, they know who they are. So that is something to think about when you're targeting. Don't always go for the obvious targets that everyone's using. Go 1 or 2 layers down, use sites that will show you other related sites that can help you reach a new audience group to make your sales much easier. And last but not least is to keep testing and be consistent. Now, one of the most exciting things that can happen to a brand new e-commerce business is when they find their first winning product. It's both very exciting but very scary at the same time, because you're scaling this one product that you think is a winner over here, but this one product can potentially be a 6 or 7 figure business. However, that's where a lot of new e-com entrepreneurs drop the ball. Because they focus too much on scaling this one product, they forget if this product ever declines because of saturation, ad fatigue, or competition, they don't have a business. As you scale your winning product, you need to allocate budget into testing new products as well and test new testing methods. So your business is going on an upward trend. Most business is up and down, because when they reach the top and it declines, they don't have another product to replace it with. So what you have to do is to learn to diversify and spend, let's say, 80% on scaling that one winner and spending 20% on other testing products and methods. Alright, so those are the 3 things that's going to set you apart from 90% of your competition. It may sound simple, but you actually need to sit down and think about them and see how you can set you apart from your competition. As competition increases, you want to carve your niche and figure out how you can do things different. Be creative and create a brand that will last for a long time. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give these 3 points a thought and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on that notification bell to get all my latest updates. With that, I'll see you on the next one.